Evening viewer, welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's the breaking news. Yes, in the second week of August, the monsoon too moved north of its normal position to the Himalayan foothills, triggering heavy rainfall, landslides and flash floods that damaged buildings, bridges, roads and other infrastructure in the hill states of Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. An interaction between a western disturbance and the True also led to extremely heavy rainfall in the region and caused widespread damage in July. On August 18 and 19, the trough temporarily moved southward before moving to the north of its normal position again. Whenever it shifts north, rainfall is concentrated over the Himalayan states and northeast India, while the rest of the plains remain largely dry. Continuous rainfall soaks the topsoil, leading to flash floods, heavy erosions, and collapse of structures. The soil in parts of Himachal and Uttarakhand is almost sinking and causing devastation in the geologically sensitive regions. Continued rainfall can saturate already with hard topsoil and lead to small and large landslides and destruction, particularly when infrastructure is not scientifically planned. Wadia Institute of Himalayan Geology, Dehradun Director Kalachand Sain called for the need to understand why this is happening. The monsoon trough is very active over the Himalayas. There is often also a confluence or interaction with westerly disturbances which accentuates rainfalls. Due to climate change, some high altitude regions are recording significant rises in temperatures and hence a rise in the water vapor holding capacity. There is a lot of moisture available. Science said in the Himalayan slope region, the top part of the soil is environmentally withdrawn in most parts. Very warm temperatures followed by cold temperatures, a cycle of thawing and freezing is further degrading the topsoil. There is a lot of anthropogenic activity which can further put this region at risk, such as hill cutting, slope instability, heavy loads, etc. in areas where load bearing capacity is not assessed. Sign call for sensitizing people about the risks in this terrain in current climatic conditions. For short-term economic gain, lives can be lost if norms are not followed. Science said all kinds of anthropogenic activities cannot be allowed in the Himalayan region. This should be clear to people. Second, we can develop a landslide vulnerability map to identify zones at the highest risks. Land use maps should be prepared for them. Land use can allow only those structures which are safe. Sign underline the Himalayas are a very young mountain range and a lot of subsurface and surface activities were going on. There is erosions going on due to heavy rainfall events and snowfall. There is a exhumation of rocks and plate tectonics. It is geodynamically extremely active due to these ongoing processes. He said the Himalayas are geologically very active and add to the risks, and cited the downstream impact on the national capital when continuous rainfall led to devastating flood, landslide and mudslides in Himachal Pradesh followed by Uttarakhand in July. Pushpendra Juari, Senior Vice President at RMSI, a global disaster risk management firm, said there has been excessive rainfall, but this is not the first time that the Himalayan states are getting it. He added the use of dynamite and other invasive construction activities have also impacted the topsoil. There is no subsidence in these states on a large scale, so every time there is heavy rain, multiple landslides are triggered. This is the case in Simla too, where the number of construction is extremely high. Slope stabilization has been completely ignored by road construction project. Behind the report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, India.